Hi! Today we are going to be looking at my top 5 iconic moments in recent YouTube history. So number 5, we have XQC losing his debate to H3H3 pretty unequivocally. Everyone would say he lost, I think.
People would rather watch me full screen cam do the worm
do
watch
that,
your prime,
bro.
Watch your
do
prime
it for
content.
a week. Do a week of no reaction content and see how many views you get. Oh, he's crying in the corner. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, that's content, man. It's original content at least. Yes, do that, bro.
I like this one so much because it's just absolutely bizarre. I don't know how this thought process goes. So it's lose debate on fair use, threaten to do the worm in retaliation, does said pitiful caterpillar worm, refuses to elaborate. It's just a really good time. I like this one a lot. Number 4 is jschlattLIVE banning all of the Minecraft stands from his Twitch channel. My first experience with jschlattLIVE was watching him on TRO, the Right Opinions channel, when he was doing a smidge of commentary.
Oh, mates club right now. Come on, jschlattLIVE, take him away, talk your shit.
Thank you so much for having me. And you know, it's truly an honor to be here, helping cover some of society's most pressing issues. This is what you brought me on to talk about? Marijuana being racist? Okay, remind me to never come back.
How he has evolved to this maniacal protagonist, evil villain figure that we have today? Fantastic. I like this clip so much. I think it's so iconic because it's such a trollish, unnecessary thing to do. I just find it really funny that he had a script written to ban every single Minecraft stand from his Twitch chat, going by their names, and then actually executed it. So this is the clip where he does it.
This is tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people, by the way, in this fucking document. All gone.
So good. So unnecessary, so good. Number 3 is Boy at the casino laundering money while wearing a I'm laundering money t-shirt. Australia is the country with the largest gambling losses per capita in the world. We have 1 pokie machine per 114 people. In this video, they successfully attempt to launder money through these machines to prove that the incentives that we have in place to stop this from happening are super ineffective. The rest of the video is far more serious and makes some really great points with investigative journalism. But my favorite bit is that they actually did this while wearing a I'm laundering money t-shirt.
Surely if we launder money in these shirts, the staff are gonna stop us.
I'm here to launder money.
And here we go again.
They also later gave it a go while wearing a full-blown convict's outfit. Good times. Number 2, the beef between Moist Critical and Sneako, where Moist Critical educates Sneako on mags. Iconic. After getting into some YouTube beef, Sneako was waving around his guns, making these super thinly veiled threats about coming to visit Moist Critical at his home, but unfortunately no one had ever told him not to threaten a Florida man. In response, we get this fantastic video clip.
But he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute fucking dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here.
The reason this one made the cut so very easily is fourfold. Because he did it while educating him, which was fantastic. Because he did it while wearing his own merch in a robe. Because he had a bigger fuck-off gun. I don't know anything about guns, I'm not American, but that, in my definition, was absolutely a fuck-off gun. And number 4, because he basically told him, alright, pull up, in the most nonchalant, non-abrasive manner that I've ever heard. It was somehow threatening and non-threatening at exactly the same time. He managed to remain super low energy while still completely putting him in his place. That's iconic. Number 1, he fucked in your guest houses. So friendlyjordies is an Australian YouTuber who exposes corruption in a state where the media is actually extremely contrived. It just happens to be the state that I live in, but I'm not biased. This is a completely impartial list. He had his house firebombed, and after a lackluster police investigation, was forced to take down an expose video he did called Coronation. It's the first time that they've given into pressure like that, but after the demonstration of the firebombing and showing how far his adversaries are willing to go, I think it makes perfect sense that he felt threatened and took it down. In response, the YouTube community really pulled together, and there's now more copies of that video out there than there ever would have been before, and there's more hype around it than if they would have just let it stay up, which was really cool to see. While exposing former politician John Barilaro, they've had some absolutely fantastic moments, such as this one.
It's a me, Barilaro. Do you like these koalas? Woohoo! We've approved countless development and logging proposals in koala habitat.
But my most iconic video on this list came about because the team found out that Mr. Barilaro rents out his second estate as an Airbnb for half the year. It led to this iconic moment of absolutely breathtaking shit stirring.
Because as you've probably gathered, or haven't because you're that dumb, I'm filming at your estate. And I want you to be the first to know that I f***ed in both your guest houses. Even with my track record of what I've done in your houses, still nowhere near as dirty as what you've done to get them.
Just magnificent. If all journalism was quite so tongue-in-cheek, I might actually start reading the news again. So those are my favorite, most iconic moments in YouTube recent history. I'd love to hear what yours are, and have a great week. Bye!